Super Mario Odyssey is our grand 3D Mario game for the Switch. The story starts off with Bowser kidnapping Peach so that he can marry her. Now always knew he was a hopeless romantic. Mario meets our Flood/Loom of the game named Cappy, a magical ghost hat thing that helps Mario go after Peach because Cappy's sister was also kidnapped. Cappy's powers let Mario throw his cap at an enemy and take over their bodies and inherit their powers. It's like Kirby, but backwards. It's a cool concept. Certain enemies make you stronger, faster, and give us the ability to fly. Shit, within the first 15 minutes of playing, we were already taking over the body of a Tyrannosaurus Rex and just murdering chain chomps. So why Mario Odyssey? Any relation to Homer's epic poem Odyssey? No, the Odyssey is the magical hat ship that Mario uses to fly across the world. Our stars/sprites/stars again of this game are moons. We collect moons because they power the Odyssey, and you need to collect a certain number of moons in a kingdom before moving on to the next. Now collecting these moons is where the game differs from past 3D Mario games, as there aren't entire levels dedicated to finding these things. Sure, you get moons by following the story beats, but most of the time you end up stumbling upon these things. They are everywhere. Some moons you can buy from local shops, while other moons require tedious work to achieve, like this volleyball minigame where you need to throw back the ball 100 times. 100 times! That's when we played Table Tennis 100 Rallies levels of BS. What's great about Super Mario Odyssey is that it's open world. Now Super Mario Galaxy was great, but it was less about running around and exploring and more just surviving the path to the star. In Mario Odyssey, when you arrive at a new kingdom, the game tells you that the story is in this direction, but you're more than welcome to look around first. And you know what? It's so great being in these worlds. Every time Cappy tells me that we are ready to leave, I get upset because I don't want to. These worlds are so detailed and there's so much to do that I'm surprised it all fits in this tiny cartridge. There are 16 kingdoms in the game, each with their own gimmick and a way to provide a vast array of environments to explore, and I love that. My favorite areas include the Sand Kingdom, a little place that's always in Fiesta mode, and there's a casino. The Metro Kingdom, where we finally have Mario in a big city walking amongst other humans. Rather than mention how weird Mario looks compared to people, I'd rather just comment that years of putting Mario in GM Big City has been brought to life. My favorite part of the game came when I was in the Wooden Kingdom. While looking for moons, I fell off the map and ended up in the deep woods. It was a strange and dark area with the switch vibrating, as if there was something out there, and lo and behold, suddenly we are hiding from and invading a T-Rex. Reminds me of that one movie. Can't seem to remember the name. Oh look, Grand Theft Mario. All these worlds have unique enemies to them, which allows for more options of Mario's takeover ability. Where have I seen this before? One of the better things about Mario Odyssey is how for the first time since I think Mario Party 2, we can now dress up Mario to fit in with his surroundings. You use coins and purple coins to buy outfits, and this may sound like potential grinding to purchase all the costumes, but this isn't a case of MK11's costume grinding where each character had 23 costumes but it all basically came down to slight color variation. All of the costumes are great, and you'll need certain costumes to access certain areas to get moons. Also, after you beat the game, you get access to the Mushroom Kingdom, another fun world to run around and collect moons, but wait, hold on, here you aren't collecting moons, but instead stars. And if you go into the shop in the Mushroom Kingdom, you can buy the Mario 64 outfit. Wow, that nostalgia is kicking in again. Okay, let's talk about the moons. What's the magic number? Well, I finished the main story with 304 moons, but you only need a little over 120 to beat the game. The total number of moons you can find in this game is 1,000. Well, actually it's 999, but if you actually found all 999 moons, here's another one from me. Jeez, 1,000 moons. Like I said, some of them are stupidly easy to get, while some moons are really well hidden. There are two methods in helping locate these moons. One way is paying this toad in each kingdom 50 coins and it'll mark on the map where you can find the moon. Which doesn't make sense to me. Isn't he on our side? Why are we paying him? And the other way is amiibos. I didn't own any amiibo, so I asked a friend if I can borrow his Smash Bros. Jigglypuff amiibo. It's maxed out at level 50 and named Murderbox. Murderbox! Yeah, no, this thing's a straight up bully. So, does a Smash Bros. Amiibos work on Odyssey? Why, yes it does. What does it do? Well, Uncle Amiibo sends Murderbox out to look for moons, but it takes 5 minutes to actually get a result. After those 5 minutes, it marks the location on the map. That's it. Same thing that he does, but rather than 50 in-game currency, you're spending actual human money. But that's fine. I don't want Murderbox's help. If anything, I don't trust it. So, I got an actual Odyssey amiibo to see if there's any difference. Nope, it's the same thing, but depending on the amiibo, you get a little help. Mario makes you invincible, Peach grants you extra life, and Bowser marks where you can find purple coins. So with the assistance of the amiibos, I was able to collect all the moons. I, however, felt like I aged 10 years doing it. Oh well, I should probably return Murderbox.